Hey everybody, G4 Video 5 here, and welcome back to some more Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the Definitive Edition. In this part, we will be completing the mission Distribution for the Cherry Poppers asset.
Who are you?
Your new owner.
Were you now or at any time a child?
What are you talking about?
Were you a child?
Yes, calm down.
What's wrong with you? A child! A dirty, stinking, sniveling, snotty, vile, puking, crying little baby. A baby! An awful, horrible, disgusting little boo-hoo! Mommy doesn't love you. You little shit!
Ow, calm down.
I hate babies, and I hate children. They're dirty, sniveling, snotting, vile, puking
Enough
little...
already! What is wrong with you? You make soft ice cream, okay? It's purely for kids. What kind of psycho are you? Just so I understand this, why make children happy if you hate them?
Oh, you stupid, sniveling, snot.
Shut up!
Brat! The ice cream is a front. We distribute other non-dairy products. And if I see a kid, I put him to good use. Don't I, kiddies? Yes, I do. Mommy doesn't love you. She hates you.
Oh wow, look at them titties.
Thank you, they're real.
So classic Rockstar shoving their sexual perversions into our faces, which is some pretty nice stuff, not gonna lie. But you know, Tommy, being the savvy drug lord that he is, sees poppin' cherries, or selling drugs using this ice cream factory as a front, as a fantastic business opportunity. And so the way that we complete this asset is by completing this mission called Distribution that requires us to use this Mr. Whoopie van to make 50 consecutive sales to pedestrians wandering the streets of Vice City. And these aren't specific pedestrians, they can be any pedestrians that you happen to come across, but there's a bit of a strategy to making this mission a bit easier to complete. And so this strategy involves us heading on over to Vice City West's dock area for a couple of different reasons. First off, there's no gangs in this area, which is quite nice, because if gangs catch you selling drugs in their territory, then they will attack you on sight. So they're quite noble in that regard, but we don't have to worry about that here, because there's mostly just homeless people, construction workers, and these guys in blue outfits. And so that's quite nice. There's also a pay and spray right down the street from where we currently are, which is very handy because for every 4 deals that you complete, you get a wanted level star. And so, when the heat gets a bit too hot, you can just sneak on over to that pay and spray, get rid of your wanted level, and then continue with your business. So that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm not going to show off all 50 deals being done because it's a rinse and repeat process. You just park the Mr. Whoopie van next to pedestrians that are walking around the streets, and then some of them may take an interest into your Mr. Whoopie van. I don't know what that guy was doing in the middle of the street, but some of them may take an interest in you. And when they do, a pink marker appears over their heads, so allow them to run to the Mr. Whoopie van as you remain parked in place, and then a transaction will transpire, and once the pink arrow disappears from above their head, you can continue moving forward with this process. So, as you can see, we now have 50 deals done, and so we are done. We can exit the Mr. Whoopie van and complete this side mission. Now, that is something that I think is important to reinforce, in that these do have to be 50 consecutive deals, because you can't do 25 now and then do 25 again later on. Like, they all have to be done at once. So if you get busted, wasted, or if you leave the Mr. Whoopie van for whatever reason, then you would have to restart back at 0 deals. So that's a bit of a shame there. I'm going to be honest, this was kind of a boring process, so yeah, that's also why I ended up editing quite a bit of the deals done out of this part. But as you can see, we've now completed the Cherry Poppers distribution asset thing, so we generate a maximum of $3,000 per day from this place, which isn't very much, but, it adds up over time. Plus, as you get more of these assets, that's more and more money to pick up every day from these places. So with that completes this part. In the next part, we will be doing the Pole Position Club asset. So until then, I will see you next time.